Automotive Services Outdoors. So today we're going to show you how to put a third remote on a John Deere 5090M, as in Mary. This machine was originally a boom shredder setup. I stripped it down a few weeks ago because they didn't want to pay to repair the boom shredder side of it, and parts were hard to get anyways. They got a new boom shredder that was designed specifically for it, so we ended up stripping it down, making it into a tractor again. But they want to put a third remote on it to handle a shredder because it's a county machine, so they have to be able to raise one bat wing, leave the other one down, and so on. So they actually have to have 3 remotes, one to control the lift, one to control each wing individually. And this one had 2. We're putting a third one on. Yeah, ignore the back of the truck. That's just trash from opening up boxes and whatnot, and haven't made it to the dumpster yet today. But most of these, they come with an instruction manual on how to do it. It's pretty relatively simple, a little tedious on running the cables. It does come with 2 different cables. One is for a cab machine, the other one is for a open cab machine. The difference besides length is the ends. Now, you'll see it when you get in there and whatnot, but per the instruction manual, if you went off pictures and if the pictures are correct, all the way to tell is actually when you get in there, but per pictures, item number 27 is for the cab machine, so be this one. This one, it's a little longer and it's designed for a jam nut, is for an open cab machine. So throw that off to the side just in case. But anyways, all right, so we got all our parts out. As you can see, we got our cables. This one, we'll toss it off to the back side up against the wall over here. That one is for a open cab machine. As you see, we got 2 levers, same thing. The smaller one is for an open cab machine. Throw it off to the side because this one is specifically a cab machine. But this is the piece we will be adding on. As you can see, this one has only 2 SCVs or remotes, as you know, however you want to call them. We will be removing this piece, so we'll be removing it. This spacer fitting will come out. We will reuse the 90 here. The new remote will go in place of this. The elbow will hook into it. This tube will get reused again like it's supposed to. And we'll go from there. So let's get started on it. Also, forgot to mention this line right here, oil line that goes in to your third SCV or remote. It actually, once it's all said and done, it gets routed. It comes up here, gets routed back here behind this. It actually connects. I'm gonna see if I can hit it with a laser. So there's a cap right here. It connects to there. So you remove that O-ring face cap, put a new seal on it, and that is where the other end of that little steel tube connects. So now we'll get started on it. Comes with 4 new dowels. As you can see, one side's got longer threads than the other. Short side goes into the valve. All the other things you want to loosen is that clamp right there. It clamps the tubes together. It takes a 13 millimeter on both sides. Take it loose. You don't have to take it off. Take it loose, and then it allows for this tube to move out of the way enough to get all your remotes back on. These 4 nuts right here, they tighten in a sequence, a star pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are at 22 foot-pounds. So the little fitting that goes in right here is actually a banjo bolt style, so don't lose those. Alright, so next step, get to the cable. There's a bolt right here, take it out. Alright, so you can see what style cable it is. You know, it's got the C-clip. It's not threaded like that other cable was. We have to take this nut off and this bracket. So we got to take those 2 Allen bolts out, take that nut off, so we can slide a new handle in place right here where the spacer is. So we'll get started on that. Bolt here, and then there's 2 bolts here, right there where my fingers are. Take those out so you can get this cover off so you can actually route your cable down. You'll see an open hole down there. That's where your cable goes through. You actually have a couple spots to choose from. That's just the one I popped out. To pop them out, you can just reach underneath from the outside, pop it out. To put your new cable in, you got to put it in from the outside. All right, so the new cable goes in right there. It's behind this pillar, but goes in right here. to connect it. 15/16, inch and a 1/16. Basically, take your jam nut all the way loose so you can have the room. This slides in there. The end of this just slides in there. This collar goes up in here. Here's your new lever. Bushing's in. I just use a vise, press it in. Do not hit on it with a hammer. Make sure that the face of the bushing is going to go against the wall right here. So. Now we just got to line these up, put our little pins in. This one still needs to be adjusted. It cannot be adjusted till I put everything back in place, put the cover back over it to see if it locks into neutral. What I did was I kind of just looked at both of these and spun this one out to where it looks similar. About right there. We'll pin it, put everything back together, and see what happens. Alright guys, so that's how you install a third remote on a John Deere 5090M. Like I said, pretty self-explanatory. If you don't feel like reading the instructions or you have trouble following written instructions, this video will show you how to do it. It's pretty similar to most other models as well as most other manufacturers. Most remotes do exactly the same thing. They sandwich together with some seals in between them, long studs, a nut on the other side, and continue adding on. If you got any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll answer best I can. If you like what you see, click that like button, hit the subscribe button in the process to see more videos like this, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Hope y'all have a wonderful day.